Hello, everybody.
Isaiah Martinez. Mr. Martinez, I think you've got 2 charges pending in my court, but when the person with your same name got stopped, the name was spelled differently than the one I know is you. So do you think that do you remember being stopped November 14th, 2024 by one of the motorcycle officers in a Chevy Malibu?
I do believe I remember that. Yes, ma'am.
So you think that's you in a Chevy Malibu, 1:59 p.m. over on Bell?
Yeah, it might be. It might be. I
Okay.
can't specifically specify if that was me, but it sounds like me.
Well,
I
I don't want you to enter a plea for somebody named Isaiah Martinez. They spelled the name Isiah, but he had your same date of birth and was driving a Chevy 2010 Chevy Malibu. Is that your car? Or was that your car?
No, but I do have a cousin. I was probably in her Chevy Malibu.
Okay, at the 2000 block of Bell.
Yeah, it was probably me.
No driver's license. The car wasn't registered or the registration was out. Do you remember it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, to no driver's license that day, would you like to plead not guilty because you want to hire an attorney, have a trial, or bring me your driver's license?
No, ma'am. I plead
How do
guilty.
you plead? Okay, on your guilty plea, fine and court cost is $260. I'm giving you 2 days jail credit, so your time served, but I still wanted to be sure it was you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, secondly, from February 8th of 2023, even older, this one we know is you. Over on Buchanan, it was another motorcycle officer in a Chevy Impala speeding 45 and a 30. Do you want to plead not guilty because you want to hire an attorney or have a trial?
Guilty.
On your guilty plea, finding court cost is $322. I'm going to time serve you on that one as well. Now, you've got different things going on with regard to a transport either to Palmer County or Castro County. And so now I've released my hold on you. They'll be able to get that done. Any questions?
If I make bond on those today, be able to be released, right, without transport?
Have they set the bonds on those?
Yes, ma'am. This morning.
Okay, yeah. So there you go. Any questions?
No, ma'am. So my tickets are taken care of.
Right, but if you ever get a ticket from a police officer, what are you supposed to do?
Pay them and follow up. Yes, ma'am.
No, you have to come see the court if you can't pay them. So don't just let them go to warrant. That costs you about $100 each.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Okay, any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Can return to your pod.
Thank you.
Mr. Says?
Yes, ma'am. How you
Mr.
doing?
Says, we saw you, or I saw you, 8/26 of 2025 when you pled no contest to a public intoxication. Then you set a payment plan and never, I think you paid one time.
Oh yeah, my girl said she was paying for it too online. I'm not sure if it was,
Say it again.
my girl was paying online after that also. I'm not sure if it was going through or
She
not. but-
never paid again. And then we set it for show cause, meaning you were supposed to come in and tell me why you weren't paying. And I think you might have moved.
I didn't move.
We
Wait,
sent
like,
it. No, we sent, that's right. We sent it to Polk Street, the address you gave. That was when you get those notices to appear, you have to come back. So you owe $446 with $150 jail credit. As of right now, you owe $296. Is your girlfriend going to be able to come and pay that so you can get out today?
if I'm able to call, I'm not sure, ma'am.
You have a higher charge too. Did they say no contact with her?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can't call her. Don't you have other family you can
No,
call?
yes, ma'am. I have other family. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am. I have other family.
So do you think you could have somebody come pay it so you'd get out today?
Yes, ma'am. If I can have a phone call, yes, ma'am.
Okay, the officer in the back will talk to you about a phone call. Do you get any kind of government assistance, HUD housing, food stamps?
No, ma'am.
Do you work for a living?
I was
What do you do?
doing construction.
And do you have children that you support?
Yes, ma'am. A daughter.
Do you live with your daughter?
No, ma'am.
Do you pay child support for her?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna find you're not indigent. You didn't make a good faith effort to discharge the fine and court costs. Young guy like you, there's no reason why you can't follow through when we send you those notices to appear. So as it stands, you owe $296. If it's not paid, that means you're 2 more days in jail to sit it out. That would, and I've already given you today, so that would mean Sunday, Monday. You get out sometime Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
No, ma'am. So, but yes, ma'am. One question.
Okay,
I talked to the judge about a phone call, right?
right. You
I
talk
mean,
to
not
the
the
officers in the back about when you can make
officer.
a phone call. Uh-huh.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Nikki Newman. Okay, Miss Newman, you live in Tucumcari, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 1 second, let me look right here. You were just visiting Amarillo?
Actually, I'm visiting Tucumcari and I came to see my kids. I'm in Kansas, so but I'm thinking about moving back to Tucumcari where I'm closer to my kids.
Oh, so you're living in Amarillo now?
I was thinking about moving back, yeah.
Oh, you're thinking about moving, but your kids live in Amarillo.
My kids live in Tucumcari.
Okay, so what's in Amarillo?
I have some family over here too as well.
Okay. So yesterday, you got pulled over for a couple of failed to signal turns. They each have a fine range of $1 to $200. And then a drug paraphernalia possession, that fine range is $1 to $500. So I'm going to take them one at a time. The first failed to signal turn, do you want to plead not guilty because you want to hire an attorney or have a trial?
Not guilty.
Say it again.
I'm sorry, not guilty.
Okay, so you're going to have to bond out of the jail, and I'm concerned that you live in Tucumcari. So let's talk about what kind of bond. If you get out of jail, are you going back to Tucumcari?
No, ma'am, I can stay somewhere here. I have a friend I could stay with at 202.
Okay, so when you plead not guilty, you're saying that when you come for your bond hearing, you and I are going to talk about how to have a trial, how to set up get you ready for a trial, and to give you more time to get ready for a trial. Is that what you're telling me you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get out with a personal bond. I'm not going to make you spend your money on a bail bondsman, but I'm a little trepidatious about it because I'm worried that you're going to miss your bond hearing. So don't miss that bond hearing, okay? So
Yes,
did the
ma'am.
second fail to signal turn, do you also want to plead not guilty?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay, same thing. So when you're leaving the jail, you're going to sign the face of those documents called bonds. And then the drug paraphernalia possession, also not guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 3 personal bonds. Here's the outcome. If you appear, we talk about how to discover the evidence, how to have a trial if that's what you want. And then you get your next court date. Then you'll be able to go back home, but just don't miss the next court date.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you miss the hearing date given to you on your bond, then you'll have 3 warrants out for your arrest, and these totals are much higher.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any questions?
No, ma'am, I'll be here.
Okay, they're gonna process you out today as long as you don't have holds elsewhere, and then I'll see you on the date and time of your bonds.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You can return to your pod.
Map, so you know where to go when you do get out.
I'm sorry.
There's a map, so you know where to go when you do get out.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Mr. Juan Cabrera.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, sir, you have from January 25th, 2025, a failure to yield right-of-way turn left and a no driver's license. The fine range for both of those is $1 up to $200 plus your court costs. And then with the failure to yield right-of-way turn left, they think that there was bodily injury, so that fine range has increased up to $1,000. So on your charges today, do you want time to hire a lawyer, sir?
No, ma'am.
Would you like a trial by a judge or by a jury, sir?
I actually already went to court for these tickets. The driver's license, I do have a driver's license and it's valid. I don't know why they can't find me in the system.
You pled not guilty and then you never came back to court. So that's why you have warrants. You may maintain you're not guilty if you want to, and I'll set a bond and then we can make sure you come back to court.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
on your failure to yield right away, do you want to plead not guilty, guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Okay. That is $719.90. Again, that's because of that bodily injury. Can give you $150 jail credit.
Is that for last night and this morning, or?
You get $150 per 24 hours. So I've applied it correctly. On
Okay,
the no driver's license, do you want to plead not guilty and come to court, guilty or no contest? It's completely up.
I want to do no guilty because I do have a driver's license. It's valid. It got stolen out my car, so I gave them my name and everything. They couldn't find me in the system for some reason. When that crash occurred, I had got my license maybe a month prior to that, and I have no driver points taken off. I have nothing to suspend my license other than that crash.
You've had other charges, so
Yes, ma'am. I believe I had a ticket back in 2018 or 19.
2023 and 2024, 2 other tickets that you forgot.
Okay.
So let me see, let me look at these for just a second. And back in 2023, you only gave us your passport. You did not give us an ID or a driver's license. So at this point, I'm
Yes,
gonna-
ma'am.
I'm going to set a bond and you can talk to a bonding company.
Uh-huh.
$500 cash or surety bond. You must show up as directed on your bond. So that'd be the next business day after our release, showing up at the Amarillo Municipal Court. You'll go through the front door of the police department. They'll direct you to see a judge. Mr. Cabrera, if you don't show up, like you've missed your last court date, we're going to issue warrants again and we'll forfeit that bond. And then you'll have capious warrants and standard warrants again.
Yes, ma'am.
You have trouble showing up, so I'm going to have a bonding company help you remember. Okay.
And that will be tomorrow, correct, for court
Tomorrow is Saturday, so it'd be Monday.
Monday. Okay.
So read the bond and show up as directed on your bond. If you don't show up, we'll issue warrants, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you need to call a bonding company on that no driver's license, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, sir. You may go back to your pod.
Thank you.
Miss Lewis? Miss Lewis, I do see your Potter County time and I'll apply that. So you have from October 25th, 2025, a public intoxication. The fine range on that is $1 up to $500 plus your court costs. If you plead guilty or no contest, you're going to be time served. Not guilty, I'll give you a personal bond. How do you want to plead on this, ma'am?
Not guilty.
Not guilty? Let me see. If we haven't gone on this yet. Okay. When did you? So ma'am, you didn't show up as directed on your last bond. Can you tell me why you didn't show up?
I was in the other county. I went to county.
Well, you didn't go to county until the day after you were supposed to be with us.
Yeah, I was at home and I'm expecting, so I mean that's probably why.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna have a bonding company help you remember about showing up to court, okay? So do you have a bonding company on your Potter County charge?
No, I don't. I have to call this number.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a $500 cash or surety bond because we've already tried.
What do you mean?
You have to go through a bonding company to get out of jail because we gave you a personal bond last time and you didn't show up. So I think.
Well, I didn't have a way.
Okay, well, you didn't contact us. We never heard from you. So you're gonna
Okay.
contact a bonding company, okay? Do you have
Okay.
questions for me?
No.
Okay, we just need some extra help so you'll show up for court, okay? All right.
Right.
Thank you, ma'am. You may go back to your pod.
So how many days do I have to stay in jail for?
Mr. Menzies,
Oh. Morning, Honor.
good morning. Now, you pled guilty to a public intoxication and you didn't show up. Do you think you made a good faith effort?
But I didn't make an effort at all, and I apologize. But the reason was weather and distance. I'm homeless, so what I was way out there, so I couldn't have made it on time.
Well,
I know it's not really a great reason, but it is the reason.
no, because we arrested you on Tekla last night, so, or the other day, right? So you
Yeah,
can make it to Tekla, you can't make it downtown. Where does your wife live?
she's almost two.
Okay, you gave an apartment frontage road.
It's where I get my mail delivered.
Whose house is that?
It's my friend Tracy's.
Okay. So Mr. Menzies, do you work for a living?
I just recently got me a chainsaw and an axe, so I am starting to work for myself. So
All right.
I just started yesterday though.
Do you think you have a drug or alcohol issue, Mr. Menzies?
I know I have an alcohol issue, ma'am.
Okay. Sometimes we have TPC caseworkers there. Would you like to talk to one while you're there?
No, thank you. I shouldn't be here very long.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna remand you. I think you're indigent, but you failed to make a good faith effort. I agree with you. So you'll be time served tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, you owe $234, so tomorrow you'll be time served.
All right.
If you change your mind about that counselor while you're there, please don't hesitate to let your pod officer know, okay?
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Tyler Nava?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Nava, you pled guilty to public intoxication and you didn't come back.
And I apologize for that, ma'am. I really didn't. I guess I just didn't think I had to go. I didn't think I had to go back to court on that. That was I just misunderstood that completely whenever that was.
Yeah, Mr. Nava, you've had so many tickets with us. You know how this works,
Well,
right?
I mean, yes, ma'am, I do. But I just didn't, with the whole, I thought since the last time I pled guilty, I thought it was time served and I thought it was done. And I honestly didn't know I had to go back over there. And I would have went back there, but it slipped my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you, Your Honor, it did.
You just forgot.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
What do you do for a living, sir?
Well, right now, I'm supposed to have an interview with Sonic today about 3 o'clock, and hopefully I'm looking for a job. I'm homeless right now, but I'm trying to get back on my feet. I just quit doing dope. I've been clean for about 4 months. I mean, I've been through a lot, Your Honor, and I know it's no excuse, but I really am trying to get my life back together.
So, well, you kind of went off the wagon last night. So,
Yes, a little bit. Yes, ma'am, I did, and I
yeah,
apologize for
so
that.
the 4 months is less than 24 hours. It's not.
No. I mean, as far as it goes, like doing dope, though, like methamphetamines.
Oh,
Yeah. No, drinking. No, that's my next. That's my next job. I need to quit drinking. Trust me, I do.
yeah. Now, your mom lives in town. She won't let you live with her?
She has an apartment and it's only a 2 bedroom and she has my baby sister and she'll let me stay there every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like wintertime's coming, so I'll be there for the wintertime. But as far as that, no. And it's nothing against me, it's just she doesn't have enough food and enough room for me, you know.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 33.
When's the last time you had a job?
Oh, maybe a year ago. It's been a long, you know what I'm saying?
I bet your mom's frustrated with that.
Yes, ma'am. And I understand. Like I said, I was out there on dope. I was out there on the streets, being stupid and smoking meth and didn't care really. But I mean, I'm young still, and I do want to make a difference. I want to be able to be somebody, and I'm going. Excuse me, but I'm going to be a professional golfer. I'm going to be a city golf king. I'm going to be something. I'm going to go for something. Yes, ma'am. I'm going for something big. Like I really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mr. Nava, have you ever had a caseworker?
Like, what do you mean?
Just like anybody that the state has given you to help you with some life skills or life situations, maybe a TPC caseworker. Have you
Well,
ever
that's what I was gonna say. No, ma'am, and I heard you say something about that earlier, but I would like one. Though. I would like something like a rehab or something, because I mean, like I said, I really am trying to change. Like, what I mean, I'm really am trying to get cleaned up. I want to be somebody better than just a homeless guy out there getting drunk all the time.
Okay. Well, sometimes there's a TPC caseworker at the jail, so you're going to be there. I'm going to remand you on that public intoxication. You'll be time served tomorrow, but you have a new public intoxication, and we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
So let's talk about the new one from October 30th, public intoxication. The fine range on that is $1 up to $500 plus your court cost. On this violation, sir, would you like time to hire a lawyer?
No, I mean, No, ma'am, I wouldn't. I'm like, tell me that there's no reason to fight whenever I know I messed up. You know, I know that was my fault, and I apologize for that.
Would you like a trial by a judge or by a jury, sir?
No, ma'am.
How do you want to plead on the
I
public?
plead guilty.
Okay.
Guilty. Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's $484. And I'm gonna, on that one, I'll go ahead and give you $300 credit. And I need to see you then Monday by 2 o'clock at the Amarillo Municipal Court. We have to see you in person.
Okay, so Monday, so you need me, so I need to be there Monday at 2 o'clock.
Yes, Monday at
Okay.
2. So we need to see you in person. We can give you TPC information. So you're gonna spend the night.
Right.
with Alicia, and then we need to see you Monday by 2, okay?
Okay, so I'll be released tomorrow, and then okay, that
Yeah.
works. Your Honor, I will be there again. I apologize. I wasn't trying to ignore it. You know, I slipped my mind, and I do appreciate you working with me.
Okay, all right, so we'll see you Monday by 2, okay, at the Amarillo
Yes, ma'am.
Municipal Court. You're gonna go through the front door of the Amarillo Police Department, and then they'll send you to see the judge, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll see you Monday by 2.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, have a good day.
You too.
Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.